How has your relationship with mental health kind of evolved over the course of your lifetime?
When I was in high school, I always suffered with anxiety and depression, and I didn't know how to navigate it. But when I started to see my therapist, we worked through ways that I could do so. When I feel like my anxiety is coming or my depression is coming, I take a deep breath. I relax, and I'm like, all right, you good? You good, Asha? You good? And so, yeah. Just making sure that I'm tapping into myself and knowing that this is something I live with every day, but don't let anxiety take over me. Just go with it.
It's a part of you, but it doesn't have to be you.
It doesn't have to be me. There you go.
I think I've become more neutral over it in like a good way. I used to view mental health as like some people struggle with mental health and that's a bad thing. But now I realize everyone's experiencing their mental health in their own way, in their own perspective, and that's what supporting mental health looks like for everyone, not just for the people that are struggling in a conventional way.
Being the child of immigrants, the idea of mental health didn't exist to my family, like there was no depression, there was no PTSD, there was no, it was either you're fine or you're crazy, and watching now my parents kind of come up and get used to the concept of just like, oh, my son has depression, that's like it's not a dirty word. It's just a symptom of his life right now,